So now we're starting with the rational or exponential notation, and we're going to convert it to the radical, right? So it's going to be a radical. The radical is going to have an index. What is the index going to be for this first one? 5. It's the denominator of the fraction goes here. Okay? What goes inside the radical? X to the third. Right? But we said we could also do it a different way, right? If you gave me one or the other, I wouldn't care. You'll find that sometimes you want to do it one way and sometimes another. How else could I have written that? The 5th root of X, and then raise that whole thing to the 3rd power. Same thing. Okay, on this one, there's a couple things going on. Number 1, we got a negative. Number 2, it's not written as a fraction. Before you do anything, how do we simplify the negative exponent? This is a property of exponents. Enrique? No. Ryan? Say again? Yeah, flip it to the other side of the fraction. This is in the numerator. That means in the denominator, it would be y to the positive 2.5. That's one of our properties of exponents. Okay, so we don't want to show negative exponents. So we're definitely going to take that step. Okay, now what fraction? Improper fraction, right? Not a 2.5. What's the fraction that 2.5 equals? 5 over 2, right? So write it like this: 1 over y to the 5 over 2. Okay, which is going to be 1 over a radical. What's the index of that radical? Right? It's 2, right? So what should I do? Yeah, but do we write a 2 in there? No, normally you don't do that anyways, right? You assume a 2. So we don't need to write that in there. What else then do I have to fill in the radical? Y to the 5th. Or you could say 1 over the square root of y to the 5th. Or you could even say 1 over the square root of y to the 5th. All of those are good. So remember that negative exponent, how you're going to deal with that.